Bad Boys 2 is a very entertaining film. I enjoy this movie. It's just as hilarious as the first film. There are some great action scenes in this movie. And this is easily a high octane action film. This movie is decent in my opinion. Directed once again by Michael Bay, this film now takes place 8 years later as Mike and Marcus now tries to find out who's shipping drugs into Miami. This is a very entertaining film. I love the action scenes. That freeway action scene in the movie is like one of the best scenes in the film. And this is another win for Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. Their chemistry is just amazing. When they get into it, you can really feel the passion that they give when they did this film. This movie here is incredible. It gets a lot of hate by critics, and I honestly believe that ain't fair. This movie's decent in my opinion. I think that if the critics not try to pinpoint everything wrong about this movie, then this is a entertaining film. It was never meant to be a serious movie. Not every movie can be Oscar worthy. But this movie right here, it gets down to it. You enjoy it if you've never seen this film. And this is a movie I believe that outdoes action from what the first film is. The only thing I will say is that I still think the first film is better than this one. But despite what this movie flaws has, this film is still very entertaining from beginning to end. Whether you like Michael Bay's films or not, you have to admit that he is great when it comes to these action movies that he directs. And this is clearly his specialty. There's a lot of hot octane action in this movie, some great gunfight. And like I said before, that freeway scene is just simply amazing. This movie is not legendary, but it is thoroughly entertaining. If you like action films, you will enjoy Bad Boys 2. And I didn't even get into more of the story. Gabrielle Union, who plays Sydney Burnett, she is the sister also of Marcus, and she is a undercover agent for the DEA. But when she gets into trouble, then Marcus might have to help her. And not only complicates the fact that Mike and Sydney has a kind of a relationship going on. And it adds a little bit something more to the film. This film is high stakes. There's a lot of drama in this film, a lot of comedy. You'll laugh constantly throughout it. And this is clearly a film that may not be liked by everybody. The critics just bash this movie. But a majority of people do like this film. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving this film a 7. In my opinion, this is a decent film. There's a few things wrong with it. It just doesn't have the impact of what the original had. And while the chemistry between Will Smith and Martin Lawrence is great as always, there's not much of a story here. I mean, there is a story, it's just, it doesn't have the impact of what the first film had. And everyone else does a decent job. I think Gabrielle Union, she did a decent job in this film as well. And other than that, this movie is decent. It'll get you by. I enjoy certain aspects of this film, and the action scenes were mainly the highlight. Not as great as the first, but still an entertaining film. By no means do I think this is a bad movie. Check it out if you've never seen this film. And for those who've seen this movie, then you know that you either like this film or outright despise it. And that's my review of Bad Boys 2. Okay, leave your comments down below in the section. Let me know what you think about this film. Do you love it, hate it? How you feel about Michael Bay's directing when it comes to action films? You know, Michael Bay may not be the best director in Hollywood, but he clearly has a specialty in films like this. Whether it be the Transformer movies or the Bad Boy films he directed, he definitely has a very unique directing style, and I like that. Alright, up next is my review of Bad Boys for Life. Oh, alright, this is Slim Guy 172 saying, peace out.